Hi there, I'm Matt from the Underground Cookery School. Today I'm just going to show you a really simple, easy recipe. Well, let's just prep them to begin with. The first thing I'm going to do is take out the tip. Do it just like that. And I'm going to actually stuff these with onions just to get more flavour into them. So just make sure that you go really deep in. So we've done a few of these in advance. And what I'm going to do now is I have a pan of boiling water on the go. And I'm just going to pop these in and boil them. Like so. Now, here's the really key thing. When you cook turnips, I do find they go very bitter. So, in order to stop turnips from going bitter, if you just add some baking powder in there, put the lid up, that should take away the bitterness. Pop a pan on there, grab my olive oil, bring that up to a reasonable heat. What I'm going to do is fry these onions off. And I'm also going to use some smoked paprika. And what will happen is the onion will absorb all the paprika, and what we'll then do is stuff the turnip with the cooked onion, and it'll give it that lovely taste. But we're going to do a couple of things extra to them before we get to that level. Well, those turnips have been cooking for probably about 6 or 7 minutes, so I'm just going to drain them off. And actually, you could eat those now and they would be fine, but I really want to make this a bit more interesting. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take the bottoms off so that you can stand them up. Those are all now prepped, and I'm just going to stuff them with the onions, which have inherited this lovely smoked paprika flavour. So as soon as those are all ready, you can come back. I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil to the top. You'll see why in a sec. And then just a sprinkling of brown sugar just to caramelise these. And you know, from being quite bitter and boring, we've really pimped this up. You've got the lovely smoked paprika in there, little brown sugar just to caramelise it. And that I'm just going to roast off in the oven now for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to see the end result. About 170 degrees if you use a fan assisted oven. So those are absolutely delicious. I'm just going to plate those out. And for my money, I think that is the best way of making or cooking turnips.